Well, here we go, folks. We're at the Ashley Hotel Greymouth. We're 3 minutes from the Greymouth railway station. We're central to Punakaiki, Hokitika, the glaciers. And this is a coast-owned family business. You've got Wi-Fi, brilliant restaurant. The accommodation is talked about as being one of the best around. So if you're coming over on the Tranz Alpine Scenic Plus, head for the Ashley Hotel. Give them a call. Just Google them. Just Google Ashley Hotel Greymouth. It'll all come up. Ring them on their free phone number. Tell them that you're pursuing the Coasters deal, and I can tell you they'll absolutely look after you. Folks, I'm at the Ashley Hotel in Greymouth. It's part of the Williams Hotel Group. Been here a long time. A fantastic reputation. Private meeting rooms. Accommodation is fantastic. Reception area is great. And it's about, I think we're about 3 minutes, aren't we, from the...
3 minutes from the railway.
Oh, you're joking. That's fantastic. Look, I came over on the Tranz Alpine and used Scenic Plus, which is a bit upmarket, but oh, it was fantastic. Now, they tell me that you've done the restaurant up.
We've done the restaurant up a little bit, so there's more chairs in there now. It's a little bit more open.
Can I go and have a look?
Of course you can have a look.
So Coasters, when you come home, this is jump on the Tranz Alpine and ask for Scenic Plus, because you can sit down, they feed you the meals, and then make sure you stay at the Ashley Hotel. It's 3 minutes from the railway station. Grab yourself a rental car. Now, it's a coast-owned family business. They pride themselves with service, and they pride themselves with supporting the West Coast. So this is definitely the place to stay. Now, I'll find out shortly just the quickest way for you to book. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Now, folks, I'll just find out. Now, look, if I want to book, which, I mean, if you're human, you want to book. Now, Ashley Hotel Greymouth, what's the best way to find you?
Definitely either on our website, so if you search up Ashley Hotel Greymouth, it will come up. Otherwise, you could ring us on our 800 number, and we'll give you the best rate possible.
And you've got a special Coasters rate as well?
We do. We've also got a corporate rate for our corporates also.
Oh, that's brilliant. So there we go, Coasters. Jump into Uncle Google and just type in Ashley Hotel Greymouth. Hook into the Kiwi Rail Tranz Alpine experience and ask for Scenic Plus. I can tell you from experience, it's fantastic. Now, I've stayed here at the Ashley. I've known the Williams family for many years, and before them the Grooms, and what a wonderful place. Hey, look, thanks so much for your time, and enjoy your day.
You too, thank you so much.
Yeah, I heard the same sort of thing.
Breakfast of it. I had to make a bowl of porridge this morning.
Yeah, sure. Just the
I had a piece of toast.
oh, beautiful sensor just to check it out. And because I'm standing at 803.
Those things had chocolate in them. What do you reckon? Should we hit them up for another one? Would you do that? Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
I did. They're still fresh out the oven. Would you like another one? Oh no. I was like, no.
I'm a community staff.
I bet I'm trying to get rid of them.
Give it to the mama.
Oh, damn it, yes. Better get off the train.
Now we take no responsibility. We must put that out there. Yes.
Oh, there's only one left.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh, this,
You can have
Chantel,
that.
you and I.
I'm alright.
I'll definitely
I
have
won't
one.
put one down, you can have half. I'm alright. Bruce will have it.
Thank you for that. Thanks very much.
That's alright.
We stopped at Darfield at the present time picking up some people by the look of it. Folks, the fantastic Canterbury Plains. Could be wrong, that looks like wheat in there, all ready for harvest. And we're on the new Kiwi Rail experience, where the level of service is just, the bar has been raised so high. Just had a fantastic breakfast. I guess the next, we'll go through Sheffield next, I think.
Are the old ones with you? Well, you better not give up.
Are you getting all the sights, Bruce?
Fantastic. I've driven it so many times and never seen anything like this.
Oh, and it's the views of the river that are just so stunning, aren't they? Yeah.
Certainly, yeah.
Chantal, you travel with us? Jenny wants to know. Yeah. Oh, we do. It's got pretty spectacular landscapes. I was fortunate enough to do the Rocky Mountaineer about a year ago, and I was really excited about the Rocky Mountaineer's landscapes. And I was sitting on the train, and while the train was in, I went, actually the landscapes are just like right. I was just like, and I think we forget how lucky we are and how blessed to have the landscape that we have. You know, their landscape were actually just the same as ours. And so they've got this global reputation and we need to amplify ours. So we have a real opportunity in front of us.
We've been really impressed as to how quiet it is. I thought trains were noisy things.
We've got a nice quality of track. These carriages were built in 2012, so they came into service then. So everything's reached it's really good condition, which actually enhances the overall customer experience.
This Kiwi Rail experience allows us to be treated like royalty while we're sitting down watching. It's just fantastic.
That's the aim of the game.
Is that what it is?
As long as you feel like royalty, we've done our job.
Oh, Chantal, we're doing well here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We're just loving it.
Welcome today. It's great to be here. It's a real privilege to be here for Kiwi Rail's new premium service. I would have liked to acknowledge Greg Miller, but they tell me that he's not actually on the train with us today. So shame that he can't be with us today, but welcome to the ministers and the dignitaries that are here today. It was not so long ago that we were standing on the platform in Greymouth for some significant PGF announcements and shovel-ready projects for the West Coast, including the new platform, which we will see again today, and it is progressing well. We were also looking at the eyesore that was Revington's Hotel, which I am pleased to say that you will not be seeing today, and it has been demolished, and it's a significant view for the Tranz Alpine people coming into our district and our visitors. It also opens up new opportunities for the site, and our investors can actually see the potential that is on that site. So the Grey District and the border region of Western Bulla are very excited about the launch of the KiwiRail Great Journey Premium Service. It ensures a bright future for our tourism industry, which we all know has been under significant strain and challenges from this year. Through the domestic market, we have welcomed many New Zealanders to their backyard, and we think we have been discovered for the beautiful place that we do live in, and I for one think it is one of the best places in the world. The Tranz Alpine is one of the jewels in our crown, and it is one of the top 10 train trips in the world, and it also connects to one of the top 10 drives in the world. When the Tranz Alpine was not running throughout COVID, we felt the strain in our town. It affected our local businesses and our economy, and people were very worried for the future. When we heard of the news that it was returning, we celebrated, and the day it arrived, the spirits of our town lifted. With the specials offered to local children, they also had the chance to experience the trip, and the retail and the hospitality businesses did thrive. With the launch of the new premium service, there are now new opportunities to attract a new market, and I think that we have seen that there is an opportunity in the domestic market for this. It also future-proofs us for when our borders do reopen and our international tourists do arrive again. When the borders do open, we have heard from Tourism Minister Nash that we should be looking at attracting a higher premium of tourists, and this is where the premium service does sit. Our country and its infrastructure was struggling under the current form of tourism, and now with the way New Zealand has managed COVID-19, we will be the ultimate world destination, so we need to manage that well. Mayors Chairs and iwi of the West Coast have been building a strong, positive relationship for the future of our region. With the PGF announcements of the Pounamu Pathways, a high-value visitor destination trail that will stretch throughout the length of the West Coast. It will be a state-of-the-art digital experience telling the West Coast's cultural and historical stories, and it will be a reason for visitors to stay longer in our district. Weta Workshops and Cerebral Fix have been tasked with the development of this technology, and from their past work we will be expecting a masterpiece. This has also added to the confidence of our CBD and will give retail and hospitality businesses hope for the future and a reason to invest. We have recently seen the Paparoa track opening. The track is a memorial to the Pike 29 and their families and is the 10th Great Walk of New Zealand. It travels through spectacular scenery and landscapes much like the Tranz Alpine, and it is an attraction for walkers and mountain bikers. With the West Coast consisting of 80% dock estate, it's exciting to see the opportunities such as the Dolomite Point redevelopment at Punakaiki, improving the visitor experience at the Pancake Rocks and the gateway to the northern entrance of the Paparoa National Park. West Coast tourism have had around 87 million from the PGF and projects that I have mentioned injected into the district. It will create employment and complement KiwiRail's premium experience. The future is bright for the West Coast, and the projects I have mentioned are only a few. We look forward to a collaborative relationship with KiwiRail and look forward to welcoming the visitors from your experience. Out of the chaos of this year comes opportunity and appreciation for what we have. And by working together as a region, I can see great positive things happening for our future. Thank you.
I'm with Mark Williams, and he's from the Williams family, and they're pioneer coasters. And Mark, you're about 6th generation or something, aren't you?
6th generation, yes. Yes, very proud of it too.
Incredible. I've met your grandmother. In fact, I interviewed her once,
Right,
Gillian.
yes.
Lovely. And the thing I couldn't get over was how sharp she was. 80 years old, and as sharp as a tack.
It's amazing. We don't let her on site anymore because she actually runs circles around us. It's a bit embarrassing. Yeah,
I think that's great. Now, there's a lot of coasters live in Nelson. Huge number live in Canterbury.
Yep.
Now, when they come to the coast, one of the most popular places for accommodation is actually the Ashley Hotel out at, is it South Beach it's out, or is that Kororo? What do you?
Kororo.
Yeah, which is just on the outskirts of Greymouth.
That's right, yes.
It's going well, isn't it? Every time I drive past, there's cars for Africa there.
Yeah, we're very proud of the Ashley Hotel. It is our flagship property. We've had it for about 15, 20 years now, since I was a kid. But it's a busy place, especially now. There's a lot going on the coast, so yeah, we're really enjoying it. We've renovated it over the last couple of years, so it looks very sharp.
So what's the drive time from Christchurch to Greymouth? Is it 2.5?
2.5 hours. Yeah, an easy 2.5 hours.
It's a comfortable one, isn't it?
It is now. Yes.
You know, and the accommodations there. When you get to Greymouth, choice of restaurants. You've got a restaurant at the Ashley.
A stunning restaurant there. Great food and beverage offerings and wonderful chefs and awesome service as well.
Now, one of the things that I didn't know until recently was that the Ashley, of course, is really well known for conferences.
Yes.
And for business groups and for commercial travellers. And I guess that's because you look after them.
Yeah, we love our corporate clientele. Some of which have been coming for a long time now, but we're set up really well with boardrooms, conference rooms, and private settings as well. So that they enjoy that.
I had a look at the boardroom the other day.
Yes.
I must say I did name it Tony's boardroom. It's beautiful. It's got all the technology. It's private. You could meet in there. No one would know that you were there.
That's right.
And you've got private rooms as well, haven't you, for people if they want to have a meeting?
We do, yes. Just for small meetings. Set up beautifully. Great decor. Yeah, it's a stunning little spot.
So in the two, Remu 1 and Remu 2, the two conference rooms,
yes.
How many people can you take there?
We're about 100 people total in there, so 50 in each room.
Yeah.
Quite comfortably. There's a bar set up in Remu 1, so we can host any size function really.
And so if someone was coming with 100 people, have you got 100 beds?
Yeah, easily. Yeah, we have 60 rooms, some of which are split queens.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can host large conferences.
Well, I know I've had the pleasure of being at several conferences there, and the big thing for me is that just nothing goes wrong. You know, the food comes out on time, the coffee's always there, it's always continuous. And is that part of what real West Coast hospitality is about?
I think so. I mean, we've been doing it a long time there, so we feel like we're reasonably good at it. But all the guests seem to enjoy it. We're very proud of how we operate.
Well, there we go, coasters. I'm with Mark Williams. He's from the Williams Hotel Group, and we're talking about the Ashley Hotel in Greymouth. A brilliant spot. Anyone in the commercial sector, anyone that's coming over for a weekend. Mark, bike cleaning facilities, you wouldn't have them there, would you?
No.
At Ashley?
No, we don't.
And do you get many cyclists there? It's more a commercial.
Yeah, more commercial side, but yeah.
And it's incredible, really. And Tranz Alpine, a big impact on.
Tranz Alpine's been great, especially over the last school holidays. We've had a lot of people coming over from Canterbury and enjoying that trip. Yeah, we're very lucky to have that.
Actually, the school holidays, they absolutely staggered me. I couldn't get over how many no vacancy signs were out, how many people from, everyone I spoke to was from Christchurch.
Yeah.
And I've got to say that as a coast community, and like the Williams family, we appreciate it, don't we? We appreciate the support we're getting.
Very much so. It's very humbling, really. A lot of people are supporting local, and we've been really excited to host them. It's been good.
Fantastic. Well, look, coasters, it's Mark Williams from the Williams family. They've got hotels in Greymouth, Punakaiki, Christchurch, and of course that beautiful Oak Ridge Resort in Wanaka. Mark, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Bruce.
Really appreciate it. I know you're busy, but it was important for me to catch up with you, and especially 15 metres from the beach, 40 metres from the Pancake Rocks. We're right in the middle of paradise here.
We are.
And we'll catch you later.
Thanks, Bruce. Thanks for coming.